The ugly woodpecker is a fractured version of the ugly duckling, another famous fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen. In the original, a strange-looking bird is born to a family of ducks. The ducks don't accept him, neither do other animals, including a cat and a hen. But the ugly duckling turns out not to be a duck at all. He grows up to be a beautiful swan.
Mother woodpecker was sitting on 3 eggs in her nest. The first 2 eggs hatched. It was a boy and girl woodpecker. She named them Wilson and Wilma, but the 3rd egg would not hatch. It was larger than the other 2 eggs, and it was speckled while the other 2 eggs were plain.
I think you're sitting on a robin's egg, woodpecker. Maybe it's the egg of some other bird, like a goose or a peacock.
Stop kidding around, woodpecker. You know good and well that this is a woodpecker's egg, even if it's large and speckled.
Shoot yourself.
The mother woodpecker continued to sit on the egg after 3 long days, and it began to crack. Out popped a strange creature that looked nothing like a woodpecker.
What a strange looking bird.
My word, it has a beak like a bird. It has webbed feet like some birds. It begins. I know, but where are its wings? Where are its feathers? And what is the strange shell it has?
Little brother, can you drill a hole with your beak like this? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
The hatchling tried, but it simply hurt his beak.
Little brother, can you fly like me? Flap, flap, flap.
The hatchling waved his arms, but he could not fly.
What kind of woodpecker are you? You can't fly and you can't drill a hole with your beak.
Yeah, what kind of woodpecker are you? You are the ugliest woodpecker I've ever seen.
Children, for shame. Pipe down, children. I don't think this is really your little brother. I think this is a duck. We need to find a new home for his own kind.
So, our woodpecker picked up the hatchling and carried him down to the marsh. He left him with a couple of ducks named Danny and Dottie.
Who are you? Yes, please identify yourself. When I was born, I thought I was a woodpecker, but now when you're told I am a duck. A duck, you say? Can you make sounds like this? Quack, quack, quack. Sorry. Do you waddle when you walk? I'm not sure. Here, I'll walk a few steps and you tell me. You have a strange way of walking. You certainly don't waddle in a cool way like a duck. That's for sure. You don't quack and you can't waddle. I don't know what you are. You're a disgrace to ducks. I think you must actually be a very ugly woodpecker. Yeah, those woodpeckers just want to get rid of you, but you're certainly not cool enough to be a duck.
The little creature's feeling good hurt. If this is how ducks behaved, he didn't even want to be a duck. He moved away from them just as fast as his wet feet would carry him. Soon he came along 2 turtles named Tonya and Terry.
Who are you?
I don't know. I thought I was a woodpecker, but I couldn't drill holes with my beak. Then I thought maybe I was a duck, but I couldn't waddle and quack.
No, silly. I know what you are. I was just asking who you are.
What's your name?
Wait a minute. You know who I am?
Well, you're awfully turtly looking. You certainly aren't a snake or an owl or a moose.
You're a turtle, no doubt about it.
A turtle, but how can you be sure?
Well, you look exactly like us, but just to be sure, there's a simple turtle test. Can you pull your head inside your shell?
The creature gave it a try. Sure enough, he was able to pull his head inside his shell.
You're a turtle.
No question, you're a turtle.
I'm a turtle. I'm a turtle.
So it was that the ugly woodpecker that he was actually a turtle. He immediately changed his name to Thaddeus T. Turtle. He was adopted by Tonya and Terry and their brothers and sisters. Thaddeus T. Turtle was always nice to other animals, no matter how unusual they looked and act. And they lived happily ever after.
The end. Woo!